think is going to be the sequence here? Because we have, for instance, the Taliban demand about U.S. troop withdrawal timetable. Of course, on the other side, there's also the issue of ceasefire. And then, of course, sitting across from the Kabul government and talking to them. So you think that this is going to be the sequence also in terms of any initial breakthroughs?
In my view, the way I look at it, I think there are three important points, and these are sticking points. One is ceasefire, and there is some reluctance on, I believe, Taliban side to really announce ceasefire. I think there may be an understanding of maybe changing the terminology and understanding of what a ceasefire looks like, maybe end to violence and things like that.
Or maybe they're looking for a quid pro quo. I mean, in the sense that if the U.S. side indicates some kind of timetable, that then the Taliban leaders can go to their fighters on the ground and say, well,
that could happen, and I think that would be a positive thing to do, because the Taliban practically are controlling almost 60%. Even if they are not in physical control, they have influential control. And for some kind of ceasefire announcement, there has to be some giveaway from the other side, and that obviously will lead to maybe a breakthrough on the further impetus to this process of going into talks of intra-Afghan perspective, as
absolutely, and working out the modalities.
As well as some arrangement for an interim sort of political setup leading up to future elections and presidential elections and parliamentary elections and changes in constitution and what have you. But I think the immediate thing has to be some sort of understanding, give and take, to go into a sort of so-called ceasefire or reduction of violence or end to violence, and some U.S. announcement of how they look at troop withdrawal. Obviously, a very partial one.